Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are old here, thanks, and if you are new here, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design a church flyer like this using Adobe Photoshop. Without any further ado, let's get started. Now go to File on the menu, select New. We are going to use A5 paper size. So go to Print, select A5, then change it to inches, and leave your resolution at 300. Then for social media post, then leave it as RGB color mode, and then you click on Create. So over here are the resource file we are going to use in this tutorial. So the first, I'm going to import this one, then scale it down this way is okay. Now go to Filter, select Blur, Gaussian Blur. Then we are going to blur it by 8.8 pixels. That is okay. So now the second one, we are going to import this background over here. Then drag it up and scale it out a little. Right. So then this one, we are going to our filter, go to blur, go to Gaussian blur. Then we are going to blur it a little by 6%. Then click OK. Apply your layer mask. Select your gradient tool, and now you blend the bottom here. Okay, so having done that, then the next one, we are going to bring this one over here, then take it this way, scale it a little bit. All right, now go to your filter, select blur, Gaussian blur. We are going to blur this one by 20.8%. Then apply your layer mask, select your gradient tool, and blend over here. It's okay. So now we are going to import this one and drag it to the bottom over here. Right, so before then, this one we are going to change the blending mode to add lights, and like this way. Then and this one we are going to change the blending mode to multiply. Then apply your layer mask, select your gradient tool, and we are going to blend the top here. Okay, so having done that, then we are going to bring this image of the pastor, then position it over here. All right, then select your layer mask and apply it. Select your gradient tool, and we are going to blend the bottom over here. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do, we are going to create a new layer. Select your brush, then make sure that it is soft brush over here. Right, so then we are going to select this background color here. So this is the code, you can take note of that. So after that, then we are going to apply it around here. Okay, then change the blending mode to saturation. Then it will give you something like this. All right, you can reduce the opacity a little by 72%. So having done that, then the next one we are going to do now, we are going to import the church logo, then reduce the size, then take it up here. Then go to your text and copy this one. Control C to copy. Then select your text tool, and we are going to use the font Raleway over here. So now change the font color to black and change the font to Raleway. Then apply the bold. Then we are going to reduce the font size. All right, now Ctrl J to duplicate it, then bring it over here. Make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy. Double click to highlight, then Ctrl V to paste. Okay, so the next we are going to make a copy of this one here. Ctrl C to copy. Then select your text tool and Ctrl V to paste. Then change the font to Bebas. Increase the font size. Then we are going to minus the character spacing by minus 40%. Then duplicate this one. Ctrl J to duplicate. Then go to your text document. Make a copy of this one. Select your text tool. Ctrl A to highlight, then Ctrl V to paste. Now we are going to increase it. Okay, so now hold your shift key while you select this one. Then click here to group it. Then go to your effects, and we are going to apply a gradient overlay. So over here we are going to bring this one down here, and over here we are going to make use of black, and here we are going to make use of white. Okay, then the angle here we are going to make it 46, and the scale here 33. Right, so something like this. Then click on your bevel and emboss. Then make use of this setting you are seeing here. Right, then on the contour here, so this is the one you use. Right, so then go to contour, and over here select this one over here. Okay, then go to your inner shadow here, and the opacity is 100%, the angle is 90%. So then make use of this setting. After that, then go to your inner glow, then also use the setting you are seeing here, then the size 3%. Okay, so then come over to outer glow and make use of this code here. Right, so then leave the setting like this, and the last one, go to shadow, so and follow the code over here. So when you are done, then you click OK to apply it. Right, so having done that, the next one we are going to do now, then go back to your rectangle, and we are going to draw a rectangle. over here. Then on this one, then we are going to create a gradient overlay color. Now go to your text document and copy the color from here. Ctrl C to copy. Then Ctrl V to paste. Now we are going to change the angle to 0% and the scale to 100. Now click OK to apply. So select your text tool and make your copy from here. Ctrl C to copy. Then Ctrl V to paste. And now we are going to change the font to a bug life. Then remove the character spacing by 0%. Reduce the font size. And place it over here. So the next one, then make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy. Then duplicate this one. Ctrl J to duplicate. Then bring this one over here. Select your text tool. Ctrl A to highlight and Ctrl V to paste. Then change the font color to white and increase the font size. It's okay like this, right? So then Ctrl J to duplicate this one, bring it over here, then go back to your text, make a copy of this one, then select your text tool, Ctrl A to select all and Ctrl V to paste. Alright, so now we are going to increase the font size like this, then bring this one down. Okay, so having done that, then we are going to draw a line here this way, then change the color to white, and we are going to bring our text here. So now we are going to make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste, then change the font to Bebas, make it bold, and Ctrl J to duplicate, bring this one down, then make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy, then select your text tool, Ctrl A to highlight and Ctrl V to paste. Then reduce this one to align it together. Hold your shift key to select the two, increase it. Now and then take this one up, then Ctrl J to duplicate, then bring this one down, then make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy. Now select your text tool, then Ctrl A to highlight and Ctrl V to paste. Alright, so now I'm going to duplicate this one. Press Ctrl J to duplicate, then drag this one up and bring it down this way. Then increase the size. Then we are going to give it a shape this way. Then double click on the FX here. So then go to the color and we are going to adjust this one to around 40%. Okay, then click OK to apply. So after that, then we are going to make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy. Then select your text tool. Ctrl V to paste. Then change the font color to black. Then go back to your text. Make a copy of this one. Select your text tool. Then Ctrl V to paste. Increase the font size. Alright, so then this one we are going to apply a gradient overlay. So now use the same color over here. Then click OK to apply it. So having done that, so the next one, then we are going to make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy. Then select your text tool. Ctrl V to paste. Then change the font to Raleway. And make it bold. Then reduce the font size. Then select your text tool and we are going to change the font color from here. Then Ctrl J to duplicate. Ctrl C to copy. Ctrl A to highlight. And Ctrl V to paste. Now change the font color to white. Then we are going to reduce the font size. Alright. So the next one we are going to do now, we are going to highlight the text. So from here then down to here, then we are going to group it. Then adjust it by bringing it down this way. Increase it a little bit. Right, so having done that, the next, then select your rent angle, and over here we are going to draw a line, a rent angle here. Then apply a color from here and reduce the fill color to around 40. Okay, so go to select on the menu to select all, then apply vertical alignment to centralize it, and go back to select and deselect. So now, then go to your resource file and import this icon, then reduce the size. So now go to FX, select color overlay. Alright, so we are going to make use of this color. So here is the color code. Right. So now the next we are going to make a copy of our location. Then Ctrl C to copy. Then select your text tool and Ctrl V to paste. Then we are going to change the font to Bebas. Right, so the character spacing is 0%. Then the next we are going to draw a right angle line here. Then change the color to white. And now go back to your text document to make a copy of this one. Then duplicate this one, Ctrl J to duplicate. Then you drag it over here. Double click to highlight and Ctrl V to paste. Then also duplicate this one, Ctrl J to duplicate. Bring it down and make a copy of this one, Ctrl C to copy. Then double click to highlight, then Ctrl V to paste. Then we are going to reduce the font size to align it together. So having done this one, then the last one we are going to do now, then we are going to group all the layers together. Okay, so having grouped all the layers, so the next we are going to do now, hold your Shift key plus Control plus Alt key and press E. Then it will merge all the layers. Now go to filter, then select the layer from here, then go to filter, then select camera raw filter. Now we are going to adjust the setting over there. So here we are going to increase the tint to around, let's say 36% is okay. Then and the construct, then we are going to increase it. Let's use around 21 to 23. All right, then the shadow we are going to increase it also into around 46 is okay, or 39 is okay. So anyone between that 39 to 48 is okay. All right, and the texture we are going to increase it to 100%. The clarity we are going to increase it to around 22% is okay. Then and the haze we are going to increase it to around 18% is okay. Now then click OK to apply it. So this is it before and now, before and now. So this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you so much for following. If you like this video, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my video. So I really appreciate your following. Thank you so much for watching.